You still can see the cloud. It's like cloudy like this. It has been gray all day and it has been raining non-stop. Guys, it has been a rainy day here, you know, in Germany. I live close to Freising and it has been raining, you know, cat and dog. I've heard some people say, it doesn't really rain in Germany. If you go to Germany, Germany is only cold, you know. You don't really see like real rain. And I felt like, okay, perhaps I can just go ahead and capture, you know, this rain. I'm not so sure if my camera can actually, you know, capture all this. Right now is a little bit, you know, chill, but if you can see, you can actually see that it's very, you know, very heavy. I'm not so sure this camera has, you know, the ability to actually capture it, but I'm just sitting down here behind my warehouse, taking a look at how the trees are being, you know, swayed left to right because of the heavy rainfall. It's been pouring like this all day long. Let nobody deceive you. People might tell you now that in Germany, you do not have, you know, serious rain. The kind of rain you have in Africa that's going to be raining for like 5 hours non-stop. Guys, can you see that? I mean, I don't know what to do. I just don't know how to adjust this camera more as to capture, you know, the heavy downpour. All right? This is rain right now in Germany. This is what you expect to get. Just to put it in context, today is the 28th of May 2025 and it has been raining like this non-stop, you know, very heavy downpour. But fortunately enough, where I am, we do not experience any form of, you know, flooding. It's just going to rain and one way or the other, this whole water is just going to drain away. If you can see right there, there's a little pond just all the way there. I don't know if you can see that, but hopefully you can. This rain is going to, you know, pour down and thereafter flow to the little pond right there. So we do not experience any form of flooding right here. But then I am surprised, you know, to see this, even though sometimes the rain here could be just for a very short time. As you can see right now, it's kind of stopped, you know, and then it's just going to start again and then stop. Very, very intermittent, you know. But the thing is, the sky is all gray. If you are thinking of going out, you know, today is there about 4:30 in the afternoon, just be sure to make sure you are prepared. Get your umbrella, get your rain jacket, whatever you want to get. But this is just me showing you that, look, we also have this kind of rain the way you have it in Africa. Of course, the downpour is not so long like you have it right there, but it also, you know, could be very, you know, very heavy. Let nobody deceive you. We do not only experience, you know, cold here. We do not only experience snow here. We also experience a lot of sunshine. You know, 2-3 days ago, it was very, very sunny. But today, it's just rainfall all the way. So we do experience rainfall here. And whenever it rains, it could be also, you know, very, very heavy, like you can see. I'm just still waiting. Perhaps it's going to start again. But if you take a look right there, the trees are all being swayed, you know, right to left. It's kind of windy. But of course, it's also not as windy as what you have in Africa. I hope this video kind of gives you a little impression of the kind of rainfall that we have here in Germany. Hopefully, before the next rainfall, I should be able to learn how to, you know, adjust my camera as to be able to capture the dynamic range so that you can actually see this rain when it's falling. I do not know if I have been able to capture that, but hopefully, let me know in the comment section if this has given you a little impression. But if not, all well and good. In any case, do consider subscribing to the channel. Click on the like button. Until I see you again in the next video, peace out.